This is one of the train stations in Przemyśl that is currently fetching hundreds and hundreds of Ukrainian refugees direct through the border into Poland. You can see behind me there are people turning up with not very much at all. Goods are being passed through some of the train station windows to help feed people who have turned up with literally nothing. I just want to have a quick chat to Matthew Saltmarsh, who is the global spokesperson for the UNHCR. Matthew, more than 1 million people have fled Ukraine into Poland. How does this refugee crisis compare to other wars that we've seen in the past?
Well, it's a huge number. Poland is a country of 38 million people, so 1 million people is just a massive number for a country to absorb. I mean, if you look at recent crises, there was the Rohingya crisis, where about 1 million people went from Myanmar into Bangladesh in 2017, 2018. That was relatively quick, but it was nothing like these numbers.
And 10, 11 days in, and Matthew, the support is incredible here. I've seen so many acts of kindness, people donating everything from food to clothes, people dropping off bags every day. What do you make of the support here in Poland, and how crucial is it now?
Absolutely overwhelming support. Civil society, the humanitarian sector have come out en masse to really help. They've gone up to the border. They're bringing food, they're bringing blankets, they're giving whatever they can. So really impressive, the welcome that has been seen here in Poland, but also in all those other countries around the region. Organisations like UNHCR and other UN partners, other international NGOs are here to support the Poles. We're here to do what we can to bring in our technical experts, our specialists in things like child support, but also in things like logistics. So we're now bringing in goods, flying them in, and starting to take them over the border by convoy into the western part of Ukraine.
Is it becoming more increasingly difficult to get aid into the right places, or is that going to become easier as plans start to come in place?
So aid is now able to go into the western part, and some of that aid can go on, but of course it very much depends on the situation on the ground, and that changes hour by hour and day by day. And as you know, some areas are very, very difficult to access, and the conditions we're hearing in some parts of Ukraine are absolutely appalling. We have a team in the country. They're able to get out sometimes, not all the time. They'd love to do more, but unfortunately, given the situation on the ground, that's difficult right now.
Well, Matthew, really good to chat to you. As Russia continues to invade Ukraine, as Matthew said, a priority is to get people out of there into safety, and that certainly is a priority for many people here in Poland too.